Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How is everyone doing today? So for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the evil version of Sgt Johnson. And basically, this was pretty highly requested after our demonic versions of Miranda Keyes and Marines in Halo 3. People wanted to see what Sgt Johnson looks like in his evil form. So, without further ado, we're going to be doing the exact same thing. I modded it so that I'm playing as Sgt Johnson. And now I'm going to activate the active camo, which is what causes the pretty much every human character, aside from Master Chief, to pretty much turn like some demonic form when you look up close. So we first noticed this in Halo 2 Anniversary with the demonic Marines, which were pretty eye-popping, literally. And then we tested in Halo 3 as well, and we also get similar results. But in Halo 3, it's just different. The Marines look more like ghosts than they do like demons or monsters, but still pretty scary. And as you can see here with Sgt Johnson, he's pretty much the same effect as all the other Marines that we tried so far, including Miranda Keyes. Only like the skin parts of his body actually glow, and from certain angles you could see like his face, and other angles it's just like really like a bright ball of light. But yeah, so Sgt Johnson, it's not much unique about him as far as this glitch goes. You know, even like full active camo, he looks fine. He actually looks pretty similar to his Halo 2 character in active camo. Very similar actually, but that doesn't matter because, you know, active camo, he looks totally fine right now. But once we make the camo fade away a little bit, that's when we can reveal the little scary side of him. And I've always said, like, this looks like some, like, character from, like, I don't know, the movie The Ring, where they crawl out of the TV. But yeah, so there he is. Don't stare too long into his eyes, or he's gonna come and get you. But yeah, just imagine like this version of Sgt Johnson hiding in your closet and then coming out at night. Yeah, that'd be pretty terrifying, I must say. And yeah, so that's what he looks like with the active camo. And just like we've always been doing, we're also going to do Invincibility. So with the Invincibility on, it's pretty much like any other Marine. His eyeballs and his mouth are pretty much outlined in like these little electrical blobs. And also looks really weird and kind of creepy as well. But that seems to only happen with Marines. Doesn't matter like which character they are. It's all pretty consistent. And like Miranda Keyes, interestingly enough, when the invincibility runs out, Johnson still has like that little electrical cloud effect around him, like the inclement weather effect from Reach. That seems to be unique to Johnson and Miranda Keyes, actually, which is pretty interesting. Now, we're not done yet. There's different versions of Johnson. And we wanted to see if other versions have different side effects. So this version right here, you have to look kind of closely to see it, but this is the version of Johnson that gets beat up by brutes on a mission to Covenant, and he has like a black eye and like scars on his face. So we're gonna see if that affects him in active camo, because the demonic Marines in Halo 2 Anniversary, that one injured Marine that only appears on Cairo Station and on rare occasions, he looks horrifying in active camo with that demonic glitch. So I wanted to see that applies to Johnson as well. And as you can see, it kind of affects it. You could see the scars on his face are a lot more, you know, noticeable. And like the bruised part of his face kind of looks, I don't know, mushy, I guess. But I mean, it's not like the same effect as the injured Marine on Cairo Station in Halo 2 Anniversary. But, you know, it does change a little bit. And next, the next version of Johnson is very interesting. This is like a cut version of Johnson. In the game files, he's called Johnson Dress. And this is what he looks like. It looks like standard Johnson's combat gear, but then his arms are white. His hands are white, and they're also like low poly, and I don't know, like relatively like, you know, like low detailed in general. But this version, Johnson Dress, it is a cut version, and my guess is that this version was probably supposed to be like the version from Halo 2, where he's wearing like that officer uniform, like for the ceremony at the very beginning, that nicer uniform. I'm guessing this is supposed to be like that version of him, but for whatever reason it was cut. But it still exists. Now, as you can see, this version is pretty scary too. Not just on the face is the same, but the arms. The arms, like, it looks like they've been like cut. Like he's been slitting his like arms and wrists a lot. You see like so many like cut marks and scars on it. It's just like pretty scary. And yeah, like, because the arms, like, it looks like he's wearing short sleeves, so that's why the arms glow this time, because that is skin. Only skin glows with this active camo glitch. Human skin, to be specific. And yeah, that applies to this version of Johnson, this cut version. But that's about all that's different about this version of Johnson. Everything else about him is the same. It's just the arms and hands. Yeah, it's just I guess you could say they're like prosthetic arms, actually. Maybe like for some reason Johnson lost his arms, both of them, and he got like these poorly made prosthetic arms. But it's not out of the realm of possibility. But either way, this version of Johnson does not appear in normal gameplay. It is a cut version. But other than that, I don't really know much about this version of Johnson. But just his arms, you know, are like all cut up and stuff. But yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and hopefully it didn't scare you too much again. But if you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, leave your thoughts and comments. If there's anything else you want me to check out or test out, just let me know, and I'll do my best to look into it. And other than that, you know, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and click the little notification icon, the little bell icon next to the button, so that you can stay up to date with our latest videos. But I upload every day, usually around the same time, so make sure to stay tuned. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.